boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, bam, 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 kilted balls.
That's in harmony.
Oh my gosh. So I want to tell you, re-listening to our last episode, I could not hear you at all. I was so sad.
Oh
Remember
man,
we talked about that?
you were talking about that.
Mhm.
I thought for sure you could hear me. I don't. It must not have been coming through.
I think I'm just so loud that I blow you out.
That could
Right? So
be.
that happens. That happens sometimes. So yeah, we are streaming this again. We're gonna shoot out the link to our Twitter people. And any of our subscribers can see that as well. So
Yes.
if I can remember how to do that, right? But so thank you for joining us. What's been going on with you today, Kilted?
Well, I got major, well, not major announcement, just exciting news that I wasn't expecting. But one of the projects that I really, really like, Women in Weapons, I did not realize they were sending out a series two. So I noticed in my wallet earlier that I got a series two Women in Weapons. So,
Nice. I think a long time ago I heard they were doing that,
mhm.
but I did not yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see that they did it.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Here, I will do this.
Oh, are you gonna show
And
us?
yes,
Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
and look how fancy I am. So
You
yeah,
are.
those are the four that I got.
I
They're,
can't see it.
oh, I thought I clicked it. Dang, are you looking at the wrong screen or is it me? It's
No,
probably,
it's you.
oh,
It's
I
you.
have to push the extra blue button.
Oh,
So
look at
yeah,
those guys.
they're cool. Of course, I like the version one a lot better, but these two are both really cool. Something way different. The alien, I think that was Chronos
Oh,
Bob.
the aliens are part of it too?
Yeah,
I was
this,
just looking at the ones on the left.
yep,
Nice.
those first four. I love that weapon though, that half moon blade.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that is
So
pretty darn cool.
yeah, the originals, I mean, I've talked about them before, but since we're talking about it, and that was one, I guess I try not to have any regrets, but I wish I would have went and said hi to her at VCon. There was always a line and I just didn't, we were really doing our
Right?
best to not stand in any lines. So I
We're just
missed
big
out on
poops that way,
I
big
missed out on
poops that
saying
way.
hello. They're down here someplace. Well, if you're watching, if you're listening, this is not exciting for you, but if you're watching, you see some of my fun NFTs. But yeah,
Oh my
those are my
gosh,
other ones.
you've got some good
So,
ones there.
so yeah, these were all really fun. I picked those up. So yeah, I was really excited about that. A really cool project, and to me, that's
Oh my
something that's
gosh, you
going to
know
bring
what I
more
did?
people. What's that?
Just a second. I screwed up my one page. So I'm like, why is this not like streaming? And I had effed it up.
Oh man,
So there, now we're streaming.
there we go.
Woo!
You missed lots
Yay.
of excitement if you're joining us right now.
Well, and it'll be like 30 seconds. Like I posted the link, but then on my thing, I couldn't find it. I finally found it in a different spot. So
Okay.
sorry for those technical difficulties. There we go. Now it's working. Sweet.
Yeah, and if you're listening and you weren't able to see that, just check out Women and Weapons version 2. You
Right.
can see some of those. So I thought they were cool. And I don't know, I don't follow a lot of the discords anyways. We've talked about that, and I'm not great at it. Even like ones that I try to be really involved with, I'm not really. So that's not one I am. I do follow her on Twitter, but even Twitter's been hit or miss for me lately, and I just missed it that it was coming. Unless it was a secret, it could have been a secret and they weren't telling anybody, and that's fine too. So yeah, I was pretty excited about that.
That's
Besides
like
the
super
big
awesome.
excitement going on.
Yeah. So we've got two big things today. So thanks for starting us off while we had streaming difficulties. The first one, we promised all of you an update for our trading bots. So without further ado, let me share my screen with you all so you can see what I've done. I opened a new one. Holy cow. There we go. So
Nice.
I opened a new one and I need to swing that over, I think, onto this page to get it to show on our stream. So there we go. Here is the one I had. So it's been kind of a down market today, right?
Yes.
Feels like it's been a down market to me. And this was the one I had before. So this has now been going for, yeah, it's just an hour away from being 5 days. So in 5 days, it's up 5%, well, 4.29%.
Mm-hmm.
It's made really $8 in the grid. So that means that's not affected by the price change. That's just pure $8 from trading. This
Okay.
takes into account the price of that crypto. So how much it's gone up since I bought it, right?
Okay.
And then the APR is right here, the 260.97% APR.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we've got a good APR going right now. Decent profits, 4%. And the big thing is I haven't had to do anything, right? I turned this on 5 days ago and I've just been letting it rip. So it's been doing okay. And then yesterday, I was like, I want to know how the futures bot works.
Mm-hmm.
So to do ETH, you had to do 450. So I just deposited
Okay.
an even 500, which came out to 481 after fees. And
Oh, I
I,
didn't notice that was a futures grid. Okay, nice.
yeah, so this is a futures grid and I did a short 2x. So the 2x was the default.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, okay, I'm just going to do the 2x and call it good. And I'm going to do the short, right? So it's not even a 3x like our 3x tokens. And I just said, okay, go. And it's doing a few less trades. I'll show you the details in a second, but it's a short. So as it's going down right here, you can see this is going up and it's made me $5. It's been going for about a day and a little bit, right? And you can see its APR is at 378.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
When you showed me that the other day, I totally missed that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's a futures. Now, here's my problem with it that I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's those of you out here who understand how the grid system works, I would love to hear from you. But like, I'm super nervous that like, what about when ETH goes up?
Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
when it goes up, is it still going to be doing it? Because it's doing the short and it's doing it fast like it was.
Mm-hmm.
But they even said you can make money on these. They did a whole like little presentation on the info stuff about
Okay.
doing a 1x futures.
Okay.
Because I guess you get these funding fees as well, right?
I did get a notification for one. I had like a 50% off some sort of fee.
Yeah.
Like I saw that today. I just clicked it. I didn't know what it was. I didn't have a chance to look at it.
Yeah, and if
That's
you
awesome.
wonder about my details on this, let me see. Will this give you the details? No. Oh, it will. So you'll notice it's not as 100. This
Mhm.
one's at what, 66,
Okay.
right? And you can see it's doing its thing, right?
That's awesome. Yours are going much better than mine.
Mine are going better than yours. Well, yeah. So this one is the one I don't understand as well, and I was hoping to learn more about it. But it's a 2x, right? So it's a
Yeah.
2x. So it's not like I'm going crazy. It's a 2x.
Hmm.
Um, but it's doing stuff and it's making the grid, like the grid's made $5, which is 1%,
Yes, that's awesome.
and that's in a day.
Like you
So
were talking about, you weren't messing around with it.
that's the other thing. I wasn't messing around. Now I was a little nervous when Bitcoin started to go up because I use that as my metric, right?
Hmm.
Like if those two are tied together. So I
Hmm.
just kind of watched just one of them, but now it seems to be doing fine. It's down a little bit,
Yeah.
and we'll see what happens as it goes back up. Like, is it still going to be making these grid profits? And the big thing for me is, okay, so this made 1% in a day on just buying and selling. So if it continuously makes 1% a day,
Hmm.
that's a really good APR.
Yes, exactly. Because let's look on my other screen here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, do you want to show us yours?
yeah.
And people
But
feel free to send us comments or questions about how the futures grid is working or how the spot grids are working. I will
18.
stop sharing so that we can see
Yeah.
yours, Kilton.
Well, I mean, ETH, well, it's gone up and down today. So overall, you're down a little bit, but it did go up because you said it's almost been 24 hours, correct?
It's been 24, it's been 33 hours. So a day
Yeah.
and 9 hours.
So in the last 24, which is all I have to go from, it's ETH is up 0.21%.
Oh,
So what you're doing, that's seems to be working well, I would say.
yeah. Well, and
So,
it's a 2x.
mhm,
So, it's playing that long run, 2x in it.
yep.
Or short
So
running,
my
I mean.
so I added one as well, but you can
Okay.
see on here, these are the ones that we talked about. My Jupe is still down. My other ones are me, they've been 4 days, 4 days, 4 days. I'm not getting as
I
good of
wouldn't say,
returns.
and that one's at 250% APR.
Yes. No, I just mean the total profits right now.
Okay.
Because well, that one too, it's we still got it's moving. I'm just looking at it. And it's not like I'm pulling anything out now. We don't even know how to pull it out yet.
No, that's what I was wondering about my futures one. Like, okay, should I just yank it and make my 15
Uh-huh.
bucks?
And I had the XRP and the ADA because those are ones that I'm holding the coins for anyway. So I was like, I might as well play with them in
Right.
here just to see what it's like.
Yes.
But then I had told you earlier I was in my Bitcoin short that didn't get stopped out. I was surprised. Well, I didn't set my percentage that time because
Right.
I haven't learned my lesson yet, but it never got stopped out. And it was on there for a long time. And it finally came back and I made the $100. So I moved the 100 over to here and I just grabbed the Bitcoin one. So that one's new, but these are all spots. I should have done that on a short, but I didn't fool around with it.
Yeah. And that's kind of what I was wondering about doing is like when I leave and start traveling, and I don't know if I'll be able to convince my wife to let me play, but like putting, a few grand in there and doing a long
Yeah.
and doing that long. And, the thing is like I said, they were saying you could do it with 1x, but, you know, maybe you want to do a 3, 4, 5, 10. I
Mhm.
don't think you want to do 100x. I think you're just begging for trouble.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you look at it and like the daily, I mean, the daily can also switch. You know that. But if the
Yes.
daily and weekly are looking well like you want them to look at, then
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Lifer helped with that today too. Like I was listening to him just to hear what his thoughts were on Bitcoin because I'm like Ethereum will follow. And at first he was like, "Yeah, Bitcoin's going up today. Bitcoin's going to go up today." And I was like, "Really? That stinks." And then he started like looking at like the 1 minute and stuff, and he's like,
that's about when I turned it on.
"Yeah." And all of a sudden he didn't say I take it back, but he was like, "Nope, it's going down. It's going down. It's going to drop through the floor. We might see 1700." I'm like, "Holy cow." Like all of a sudden he was like, "Nope, it's all going down." And I was like, "Okay then."
Yeah.
So
That's when I had my short then and I just sold it real fast. I had it for a little bit, made a little bit of money, and then opened up the long that I have now.
I seriously think when you listen to Lifer, you have to spend some time like being like careful because that's where I've been screwed. Like multiple times I've been like, "Oh, I listened to Lifer and I lost."
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
then what I realize is I listened to Lifer in the first 5 minutes, and if I had listened in the last 5 minutes, he said something completely opposite.
Yeah, he'll start looking at stuff or maybe
Yeah.
because he checks everything. He looks at the Dow Jones or the dollar and then he's like, oh, wait a second. This is not doing
Yeah.
what I thought it was going to do. So that's interesting listening to him,
It is. It
especially
is.
because he covers those things. So what else is exciting? There's a major announcement.
Major announcement, people. So our other big thing, oops, sorry, is today is actually it is that is the big Ruth reveal. So we finally get
Mhm.
our Ruths from the 8.1 the Uncaged happens today.
Yes, I'm so excited.
So that's going on today. Sorry, it's taking me a minute to share.
I
And
was
so
gonna
we're going to try to do this right now.
This is
So
awesome.
You can see I'm on. This is the 8.1's page.
Mm-hmm.
My wallet's connected, so I'm gonna go here and claim my Ruths,
Mm-hmm.
right?
You
And
have any
see,
idea what gas is?
no idea what gas is. So if gas is crazy high, people, we won't be minting. If gas is low, then we will. And it
Because you
doesn't
have,
know.
how
So
many do you have? Do you remember? You just counted. You have 6 or 7.
no, I think I only have 4 or 5. I think I have 6 or 7 sunnies because I
Oh, okay.
liked the sunnies.
Okay,
Oh my
yes,
gosh,
that is what you
estimated gas fee 2 cents.
unknown processing
Yeah,
time.
we're not going to do 2 cents. So
No?
no. Well, I wonder if it'll do all of them. Okay, let's edit that. The gas fee has been suggested by them. Blah blah blah. Estimates are less accurate. Yeah, this whole thing is less accurate. So sorry, we got to edit that fee, people. If you've never done this, I don't know if I would recommend playing around here, right? We've done this a
Mhm.
few times, I want to say.
Did you don't want to click the low to see what they're suggesting? You're just going to type something in.
Yeah, if I can type in. It's not like letting me type.
Do you have to use the up and down arrows off to the side?
I don't know. This is when I need people chatting with us to help us. I
Mm-hmm.
can't delete it and I can't do stuff with it. Oh, there we go. It
Yeah,
did stuff.
there we go. It's just not cooperating.
It's not cooperating. It's like crazy slow. And I can't like type anything in. Okay, there we
like
go.
all
There's
like all of a
30,
sudden it's gonna put in like a billion numbers and then delete them and then come back in with a
right?
bunch. You know how you do that? Like, oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. Oh wait, let me delete this.
Okay. So my max fee is 30 and it says it's too low for network conditions. You want me to see what low is? You'd
I mean,
suggest,
that's what I would have done.
yeah,
To
let me do
just
low. 27. So mine was really close.
yeah.
Yeah, 27 is fine for me.
Mm-hmm.
27.023 ETH. We'll go. Well, we'll see how long it takes to process, people. Normally for me, I get good luck and it takes about a minute.
That's awesome.
And you'll get to see, if you're streaming with us, you'll get to see it first here. And if you are not,
Yep.
then you'll get to see it whenever you watch this. So, I know we have a few people like Jason who watch us on the stream. So, you'll get to see our Ruths. We love the 8.1. We love their community.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at their community, I'm just jumping over there while we're watching that spin. And, look, there's one of the Ruths from theirs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look. Oh, I want that one so bad. Look at the espresso maker, the little espresso thing.
Oh my gosh, I
No,
have those.
mushroom. I know.
So
That's
yeah, so
awesome.
they're always super cool. I love the 8.1. I honestly I get onto the 8.1 almost every day. I play poker with these people online on a lot of Fridays. I keep making the final table, by the way.
Do you? Awesome.
So yeah, so that's been really fun. And like I said, they're just a bunch of cool cats.
Yes.
Transaction still processing. What?
All right, I'll do mine
Do yours. Do
while
yours.
we're talking. Do
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
you want me to show it? Guess we don't really need to.
And like I don't know how other people's Discord channels are, but like I've already got an instant response
Mm-hmm.
from my Discord, right? Like look, they're like hee hee.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Um, data. See, I should have been watching when you were doing this.
Oh man, shoulda. Everybody's just watching our little thing, bzz, which is probably
Uh-huh.
better than watching us, honestly.
Yes. Oh,
Right.
edit right here.
Oh yeah, you mean like Watching me edit it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for the suggested gas fees. Low. It says maybe in 30 seconds. Okay, I can accept that.
Did you do low?
Yeah, I did low as well.
Yeah. $27. Oh, it says I got my transaction hash. So we're gonna just copy that. And does that mean I have them? Does it mean I have them? What do you think?
Yeah, mine says confirmed.
Okay, we are in my OpenSea collections. Sorry if there's stuff you haven't seen before. Oh, my Ruths are there.
Wait, how come I?
They are terrific.
Oh
Those
my
Ruths.
gosh, those are. You got 2 espresso ones?
Oh my gosh. So good. So good. So good.
Is it 340? That's Cal's. I mean, I'm gonna have to take that
No,
back.
none of these.
No, but look at your numbers have to correspond with
They
your.
don't. Yours is a curated, so he has to get a curated. They're airdropping those separate. So that's the good
Okay.
thing. If you're with the 8.1 and you have a curated, they will airdrop those. Look at that,
I
Ruth.
forgot you said that earlier. That Ruth.
Yeah, it wasn't on this show though. Look at
Yeah,
that curated. How sweet is Ruth?
yeah.
Oh man.
If
Oh man.
if you're listening and not watching, Ruth is a bush baby. If you missed that episode, so yeah, super cool. His is
Oh,
his is blue. Has the like a light blue. So I should have cut and pasted that transaction hash. Is what you're
oh, I no. I do that just so I can look at it there. Oh man, I've eaten up my bandwidth. I went back and now I can't see the thing. Oh man.
Okay, so I have 3 plus a curated. Oh, I
Okay.
have a gun, I have a tic-tac-toe, which I am amazing at tic-tac-toe, backwards tic-tac-toe. And then I have a looks like a poker one. So yeah, super cool.
You're gonna have to share your screen here. I'll stop
Oh
sharing
yeah.
so you can share. So we'll get his up.
Yeah, that's super awesome.
Yeah, I'm kind of geeked about those. Kind of geeked.
So yes. Gun, revolver, the cards with the Hawaiian lei, and then the tic-tac-toe. I'm gonna have to buy a espresso one.
Gun, cards, and tic-tac-toes. Nice. And then you get a curated.
I
Now,
do.
here's the crazy cool thing about these for our listeners. Um, I think those are amazing. I think those are better than Sunny. They're the only reason Nails is better is because Nails is the original,
Yes.
right? And remember, these are part of a story. So this is all a story and this is part of it. But the part that blows me away is in one of their town halls, they're like, just to let you know, 4 and 5 are the best characters and will blow
I
your minds.
know. I do remember that.
So those are gonna blow my mind. Uh I'm like, Ruth is blowing my mind, right?
Yeah.
Like she is pretty freaking sweet.
And I think that you found these. So I'm super excited. I don't remember how you found them, but this has been a great win, like just overall, just like you said,
Overall, just
awesome people,
fantastic.
cool project, and friends of the show, I would like to say. So
Yeah,
thank
and
you.
if you get a chance, people, to like check out the 8.1. So if you get their nails, which it's really hard to get nowadays, if you get their nails, you get every other character free. It's just the gas. So, I just got 4 of those and I paid $27.
Wait, where did that Ruth come from?
That's one of my other Ruths. So I thought we would look at my other Ruths. How cool is that one?
What do you mean your other Ruth?
I have 4 of them.
I don't remember seeing that one. That one's awesome.
That one is pretty freaking sweet.
How did I miss that one? I was too
Here's
looking at the espresso one.
here's the
Oh yeah.
tic-tac-toe. If I can get her to zip in, get it a little bit bigger. Sorry for the poor connection speed. Apparently, I can overwhelm my computer with too much. So there's the tic-tac-toe.
That's awesome.
Pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm excited to see what your curated is.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is probably the least exciting, not for any reason except that the espresso machine is the same and the eyes are the same and the hair is the same as this one.
Yeah.
Different
Well,
fur color.
that's like the brain injection stuff. It's the electrodes coming in.
Yes, yes. I'm just saying she's the basic one.
Yeah, yeah.
And then this one is upgraded and that one's upgraded.
That outfit. I used to have a Halloween costume. It was Paul's, and then I was able to wear it when I was a teenager.
Oh my gosh, it's
Shout out to
so
Paul
good.
if you're listening. Love you.
And if you care about rareness, 4% have the Rubik's Cube.
That Rubik's Cube is sweet. No one has a
Look at
Rubik's
that.
Cube that's all together like that, though.
Look at that. They do a pretty freaking awesome job.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the big thing today. So you got to see our trading bots, you got to see our Ruths, and you got to see us mint our Ruths. Like
Yes.
that wasn't like in a little bit. That was like right now.
Like here you go. Yeah, because I looked over, I was putting my Bitcoin sheet back up here, and I looked back and it said owned by you, and it had the Rubik's Cube. I was like, what? So I got all excited at my curated one.
Nope. Nope.
Did something happen? I don't realize.
I'm super excited. Normally, the curated ones, for those of you who are listening, are super sweet, right?
Yes.
So the artists did those special and they're really, really cool. And so each of us, well, technically Cal's going to get one. Cal got his birthday today, so he got his nails and stuff. I really wish OpenSea had a function to like put those in an order you want.
That would be great.
Maybe I need to do a gallery. I know there's gallery apps out there to
Mm-hmm.
put them in a gallery. Maybe I'll do that because that'd be sweet too.
You can do a gallery on LooksRare.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I
Maybe
haven't
I'll
done
do
it
it on
yet.
LooksRare. I haven't looked at LooksRare for a long time since its price went so low. So now I don't look at it every day.
It's, I think it's 33 cents. Last night it was 33 cents. Let's see.
Sweet.
Oh, 31 now. Darn it. This bear market
Nice.
stinks. It snuck up on us. I don't know how that happened. We were so prepared until you're not.
So prepared. And then we weren't prepared at all. Not prepared at all.
That's all right. We're here for the long haul, and anyone listening, I appreciate you, and I'm sure Ballbuster does too. And
For sure.
we're
For
having a
sure.
great time and just sharing everything that we're doing, and yeah.
Yeah. And feel free to message us on Twitter or on YouTube or even Discord and, let us know if you have any questions or thoughts. If you're wondering about our spot trades or our futures, just let us know.
Mm-hmm.
We'd be happy to share. And this is Ballbuster signing off.
With the Dragon Jerry, love you all.